continuing on the backlog journey. Trying to get through, check out 100 different games on my backlog over the year, and with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 coming out later this year, I figured I'd probably jump in and check out the first one. So let's go and see how this goes. Hardcore mode is more realistic, recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. That is not me. Normal it is. King's inactivity angered many of the nobility as well as his half-brother. Yada yada. Ooh, hitting 165 FPS so far. That's nice. See if we get the audio mix a little better here. Silver Scallots.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Excellent voice acting and writing so far. Really like it. Loading crashed. There we go. Loading.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Character. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you'll select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, don't worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. We were chatting in the tavern. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. I was working in the forge. Well, I love speech being a focus of my
Nothing
characters.
much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright, so this is set in... Oh yeah, Bohemia, that's right. It's interesting using the term Czech there. Alright, let's do.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me. I feel quite hungry.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smoke the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Henry, I'm glad.
Which king do you mean?
Greetings. See you later.
Oh, I need to go talk to the guy first. It's the drunkard. This is the guy I need to talk to get the money.
You can't be serious, Dodge. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to do.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge pile of manure. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
Oh boy.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
No.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
All right. I think this is running off of my hard drive instead of my SSD, which is why the loading is going slowly. I'm going to change the down to 1080p as well. See if that helps the FPS. Move that. All right. And back. There we go. All right. So now I want to go in here, maybe? The drunkard would maybe be here. That's Bianca. I'm not going to do that first. The other guy. Maybe over here.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Sometimes you need the power of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make. Simply use speech by the reputation you have at the moment or the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well-groomed you are, together your reputation, can make a big difference. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and more willing to assign risky tasks to you. Influenced by strength, you can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. In special cases, you can try another skill like horsemanship. Different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility. Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned as a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. Okay, speech, charisma, strength, got it. Okay, Kunesh has, we don't know what his stats are. All right.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore! How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure. Farewell.
Alright, right trigger is hook, jab, kick with left trigger. Block is that. Block, kick, jab, hook.
Oh! You had it coming, you pup.
What, I got hit once?
Your old man can fuck off too.
What the hell? I got hit once and that's it? Well, I'm gonna take the fucking axe then.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Okay, so if I have the axe, maybe I can find a trader.
Health to you, Henry.
Thank you.
How are you, Henry?
Nope, not doing that. Okay. Talk to the trader.
Greetings.
Sell the axe.
Do you want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
Okay.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Maybe I can trade
Brooms for
the
your house,
axe for charcoal.
rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see. Good luck then.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay and confirm with A. The trader will respond to your offer. If the answer is refusal, make a counter offer. Wait for your response. Got it? Slider can't be moved in one direction or the other. It means either you or the trader do not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience. Sound like the Witcher system a little bit. Alright, let's try it. I don't have enough money. Great.
This is a waste of time.
Okay, what the hell do I do? I have no money. I have his axe. Who can I sell it? Is there a fence somewhere? Shop. Let's see if I can trade to her.
God be with you. What can I do for you? God be with you. This stinks to high heaven of stolen goods.
Ah, god damn it.
I'll buy it, but I won't pay much. Let's agree on the price then.
At least she'll buy it.
What about this?
It's not worth it to me.
Well, that's a decent price.
All right, got some money. Let's get some charcoal.
Did I tell you about that tree stump behind my house?
The stump of that elm you pointed at.
God be with you.
All right, so I'm gonna buy one.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Since it's you,
You're right, Pinch Purse.
very well, I agree.
All right, that didn't do anything. Okay, and then I need to go get some beer from Bianca.
Take some home.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Damn.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
My God.
I can't wait.
Sexy
Thanks.
time.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
I can see why people.
I've got something special
Hold on a second.
for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh my God. Game saves automatically in important moments during quests. To save immediately, drink Save Your Schnapps. Schnapps. Okay. Interesting. I think some people thought this game is slow, but people really liked it. I can see why people would think it's slow. It starts off slow, just some ordinary tasks, but I love medieval times, and this really seems to capture the mood. I'm gonna try to lock the frame rate. Let's go in between 45 and 75. Maybe I can't. All right. Current objective, go to the sword fighting lesson, buy a bag of charcoal. Optional, try to get an axe, hammer, and nails back another way. I got the axe. I didn't find the hammer and nails. Let's see what happens when I talk to my dad.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
I can take care of him.
Well, you're a man now, and a man has to earn respect. Give that drunken sot what's coming to him. But watch out, he's no stranger to a fight. And whatever you do, don't tell your mother.
I can't give him the beer? Oh man, come on.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Okay.
Could do with a bite to eat.
I have stuff in my inventory that I want to give him. I can't? That sort of sucks.
God be with you,
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Someone else does.
You'll need a raise.
So where's the sword fighter guy? Oops. I'm supposed to buy 10 bags? Jesus.
What's that? What's going on there?
about the soup.
Come right up. No need to be shy.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Where the fuck is Fritz? Is that one of my friends that I told earlier I wasn't gonna go do fun stuff with? That's Kunesh. So not that fucker.
Here, just as you ordered.
Bailiff?
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well.
Boy.
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Behind. Behind. Now you're getting it.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. Very good. Good. Once again. You, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Alright, so now I gotta find whoever it was, see if they have a locksmith set of some kind. Wherever the fuck just happened.
God be with you, Henry.
Asparagus to taste and bruise the lot egg on you.
Adam. Who has a locksmith set? How do I find that person?
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions
Long
that'll
and
make
strong to sew up anything you need.
Trader. Trader.
Usual or something else?
Trader.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell, aren't they lovely?
Maybe once I declined to do that activity with them, they disappeared or something.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit? God be with you.
Nope. Okay. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's see here. Okay, I need to buy 9 more bags of charcoal Get a lockpick from Fritz to open the chest. Where the fuck is Fritz? Kush has a lock chest at home. There might be something I can take in lieu of debt, but to get into it, I'll need a lockpick. So I just go punch the guy? That'll probably not go well. If I can't find Fritz, then I need to do something else. You Fritz? No, you're a villager. Are you Fritz? No. Who the fuck is Fritz? Push the back of the head.
Topsy Diri. I'm over here. You're going to cry now. Yeah. What was that? Here.
Damn, that didn't work. Alright, well, shit.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Let's go get some food. That's a fucking woodshed. That's not my house. How do I get in that part of the house? Oh, that's how. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out where to find Fritz. Let's see what my phone says. After you decline to help them, the three of them will move toward the left of Kunish's house. They wait there. You can talk to them again, but you can't get the lockpicks from Fritz. think you'd only do that if you help your friends. That makes sense. After you get beaten up by Kunesh, questlog update saying something like find a different way to get the keys back. After that, you should do the poop quest. Okay. Interesting. A lot of people seem to beat him up, but boy, he kicked my ass. I don't know how to get better.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
So these quest markers, are any of them going to help me? We've got the charcoal guy. We've got... Let's see, who's this? Ah, go to Mother. She'll patch me up. Perfect. Okay. Let's go talk to Mom. Like a blood-spattered sky. Oh, of course she's not there now. She's in town somewhere. Is that my mom? It is.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. It won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
All right, now what? Yes. All right, let's see. It's another way to get the hammer and shit. Just beat his ass. Or get my ass beat.
Welcome, Henry.
Oh, there's those fuckers.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An only stray not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
How did things end up at the Deutsches?
His whole house is covered in shit.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Alright, so now let's see if I can get in there. Says rotate lock with L, but L is doing nothing. Let's see here. Must have at least lockpick in your inventory. You start with the actual lockpicking process by holding A on the lock. You'll see a diagram of the lock mechanism, which you're trying to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Then when you have the lockpick, use L to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick and it will damage the lockpick or break it. And then it will produce noise. I have no idea what the fuck this means. Am I supposed to go around here until I find something? Oh, I see. Got it. Of course. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Fuck me. Ah, god damn it.
What's good? You've no business here. Clear off. Ah!
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
I won't be on the other side of it when I close it. Okay, let's see now. I go sell shit over here.
Henry,
Good health to you.
Okay, let's check that out.
Trying to flog me stolen goods, eh? I see what you're up to. You won't get much from me for that. How much do you have in mind?
Satisfied?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
Ah, you're flaying me here.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Jesus.
Very well. I agree.
Alright, let's see if I can get the charcoal now.
God be with you. God be with you.
I need 9 more.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Oh, shit. That's all I have? Fuck.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Okay, I don't have enough money to buy this shit. Was I not supposed to sell it?
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Guess I gotta sell my shit.
Take care.
Oh, no. I have nothing to give. Except for some of this.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
Wait, did I just pay money? God damn it, did I do this wrong? Where does it show how much gold I have? I guess we'll find out right now. Could have just sold that from the beginning.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not? Aye, that would do it.
Right, I could have just sold one of those things from the beginning instead of beating the hell out of that guy and stealing his shit. Oh well. Got a cold beer too. Except it's probably warm as shit now.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me
Fucking knew
another,
it.
and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
God be with you, Henry.
It's good. Handy implements and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Goodbye. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Same dialogue as earlier.
I can't wait.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Alright, let's bring it up to Dad.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
I assume they'd be saying Czech in the 1400s.
This
I
would be
thought
the
it was
finest
Bohemia,
sword
though.
ever made.
I thought it was not the
You got
Czech
the charcoal?
Republic until much later.
Good. And fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Maybe I don't know the time period of this game, I suppose.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Well, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
Like how dad gets gloves and son gets none.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Hey, Aaron, what's up?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room. What's the matter with you, Henry?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword
Henry, what
is
are you
truly
waiting
beautiful.
for? Bring those nails. Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. You did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Oh, good.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
That's not good. Oh, this is bad. Oh shit.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh shit. Fiery arrows in their thatch roof. This ain't gonna end well. That ain't gonna hold shit. Yeah.
closing! Move it, people! Come on,
We're running
come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry, thank God. Get inside, quick, we have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people, come on!
Mind this for me. Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Oh shit.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Damn, this is an intro to a game. Okay. That runaround bit was a little slow, but fuck.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
That seems out of order. I should get a horse first. I wonder if there's a toggle for running faster. Doesn't seem to be one. Why is my, oh, there we go. What the fuck is happening? Oh shit. It's because I was crouched like a moron. Oh fuck. Guy's still there. Ah, damn it. I'm so fucked. Yeah. Okay, let's try again. Okay, just fucking run, dude. I have the sword, but I don't know how to equip it. I don't know if I need to yet. I'm gonna not stop and find out. I'm just gonna fucking run. There are some horses.
their goods and our rostables, very bonds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run, dude.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Feed some dollar the fostoliczko.
Flee! Flee! To Talmberg! Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz!
Yeah.
That guy's still fucking behind me? Jesus.
Run for it!
Yeah. Yeah.
Good on, wait for me.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Are they supposed to be Turkish? Is that what's happening here?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Hey, what's up, Freya?
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Right. I'm going to save and quit. That was fun. Checking out old games in my backlogs. Paying dividends. That's a fantastic game. Looking forward to playing more of that soon. All right. See you next time.